What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another FIFA 20 squad builder on the channel. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys one of the best, most incredible 200k hybrid squad builders right now in FIFA 20. This team is actually built around a new SBC card that has just been released, like I'm pretty sure yesterday at the time of recording. As you guys can see on screen right now, we do have Champions League road to the final Vivaldre. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. If I pronounce it wrong, just please allow me, guys. Alright, just please allow me. But as you guys can see, man, here is the Champions League road to the final card, and it actually is very cheap. So I thought, why not build a very cheap but overpowered squad builder for you guys? So that is why I'm going to show you guys a very insane 200k team built around this card here. Honestly, guys, it just 100% is a good investment to get this card, because the chances of him upgrading, there's a decent chance. I know that Real Madrid are 2-1 down to Man City currently, but you know, when they play their game, you never know. At the end of the day, you just can't predict what can happen. But even if he doesn't upgrade, you know, he's still got a fantastic card, and that is why I do recommend that you guys go ahead and pick up this card, man. His stats are absolutely insane, and it just definitely is a very overpowered endgame card. So that's why I do recommend you guys go ahead and pick him up. But before I go ahead and dive into this insane 200k squad builder, make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel, please guys. Can we get to 5k subs? It will be much appreciated if you guys are watching this video and you aren't subscribed. If you could subscribe, right, it would be absolutely insane if you guys could do that. Also, don't forget to smash the like button and turn on post notifications and all that good stuff, and also follow my Instagram while you guys are at it. But honestly, guys, you can compete in weekend league with this 200k team. It's that ridiculous. But enough of the chit chat, let's waste no more time and get straight into the squad builder, baby. Let's get it, let's go. Okay, so guys, as you can see on your screens right now, for this insane 200k team built around road to the final Vivaldre, listen, I know I'm butchering his name so much, but please, let's just forget about it. As I was saying, as you guys can see, the formation we're going to be using with this insane team is indeed the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation. I recommend you guys use this formation because it just does work well with the kind of team that I have chosen for this 200k team. Alright, so with that being said, let's waste no more time and just get straight in towards this insane team. So in the right striker position, we do have yet another Champions League card, but not a road to the final card. I'm pretty sure it's like a man of the match or team of the group stage or just something like that. I don't even know, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but I do know it's a Champions League card, and he goes by the name of Lautaro Martinez. Yes, that's right, guys, we do have Lautaro Martinez's Champions League card. This card, man, is absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, man, one of my favorite cards in the game. Just really overpowered, man. Fits the meta of the game. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Got a decent amount of pace. His finishing is absolutely insane in the game. His shot power is very good. His attacking positioning is insane. As you guys can see, man, 92 attacking positioning, 92 finishing, 89 shot power. His dribbling, agility, and ball control also is very good, and his strength is also insane as well. I just think Martinez is like the perfect striker to use, and especially in a cheap overpowered team like this, having Martinez in that striker position, man, you just simply cannot go wrong with that. So just make sure you guys go ahead and pick up Lautaro Martinez. He is absolutely incredible. But with that being said, let's move on in towards the left striker position, and to partner up with Lautaro Martinez, we do have his fellow Argentine, a FUT birthday card, and he goes by the name of Correa, man. He is absolutely overpowered. Honestly, guys, FUT birthday Correa really is insane in this game. He's got 5-star skill moves, as you guys know, and I've accidentally picked the wrong Correa, man. I know it's the 80 rated, the 80 rated one. I just don't know why I picked Angel Correa. Like, who the hell is that, man? But anyways, as I was saying, we do have Correa, man. The FUT birthday card, very overpowered. I really do recommend you guys go ahead and pick him up, and I think that he will work well with Martinez in the striker position. As you guys can see, he does have 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. He's got 92 sprint speed, 87 acceleration, 87 finishing, 87 attacking positioning, and 88 shot power. Again, just like Lautaro Martinez, he's super agile with 92 agility, 95 ball control, and 96 dribbling. His dribbling stats are absolutely ridiculous, and then you combine those insane dribbling stats with the fact that he's got 5-star skill moves. I mean, you're just gonna have a party, man. You're literally just gonna be scoring goals for fun and creating loads and loads of opportunities with these two up front. And especially when I tell you guys who's gonna be in that cam position, man, it's just going to be different gravy, man. That trio is just going to get you so many goals. It's absolutely ridiculous. And remember, guys, you're going to get this trio for like less than 50k, or just about for about 70k actually. But honestly, man, this team is just ridiculous. I can't stress this enough to you guys. So let's just move on in towards the cam spot. So as I was saying, in the cam position, we do have a lovely little inform, again another Argentine. He goes by the name of Alejandro Gomez, man. A very overpowered Argentine in the game. Honestly, man, I really do like him a lot in this FIFA. Again, I just feel like he fits the meta of the game. He is super agile. He's got good finishing, very pacey as well. Got good skill moves, good weak foot. You just can't go wrong with choosing a man like this. As you can see, man, he's very small but super agile. That's why I do like him. He's got 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, 95 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, and 81 finishing. In my opinion, his finishing does feel a little bit better than 81. Yeah, I mean, EA have just chosen to give him the style of 81, but in game, in my opinion, it does feel a little bit higher than that. But as you guys can see, man, he's got 93 agility, 95 balance, 85 ball control, and 85 dribbling. It's absolutely just different gravy, mate. All right, different gravy from Alejandro Gomez. Again, as I was saying, man, fits the meta of the game. Super agile, just can turn very well with this guy, and I just really do recommend you guys going and pick him up, man. I feel like he's very underrated in this game, and I feel like he does go under the radar, man. Honestly, throughout FIFA 20, to be honest, he just hasn't been used that much. I never really saw him in anyone's squad, and honestly, I don't know why, man, because I rate Alejandro Gomez highly. You know, for the past few FIFAs, I've really liked him. Yeah, I just think he's very overpowered, so just make sure you guys go ahead and pick him up. But as you guys can see, man, this is the insane trio. Honestly, guys, this trio here, the Argentine Serie A trio, honestly, man, it's just different gravy. These guys are going to get you a ton of goals and just create a lot of goal scoring opportunities, especially in this formation. You know, quick 1-2s, quick passing play is the kind of style of football you want to play in this formation, man. It just works like a charm. But with that being said, that is the attack. Let's go ahead and move on in towards the midfield. Okay, guys, so moving on in towards the midfield we go. As you guys know, we do have Valverde in that center mid spot, and again, you know what, every time I'm going to say his name, I'm just going to let you guys, I know I'm butchering his name. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Valverde, I just don't know. All right, so just please allow me. But anyways, we move, boys, we move. We forget about that and we just move on. In the left center mid spot, we do have Blaise Matuidi, man. If you guys do have a little bit of extra coins, I would recommend getting his team of the week moments card, because obviously it's better than his normal gold card. But as this is a cheap 200k team, we're gonna have to go with his normal gold card. But as I was saying, if you've got a little bit extra coins, go ahead and pick up his team of the week moments card. But this card still does get the job done, man. Very overpowered. Obviously he is much better at defending than going forward, which is why I may recommend that you guys do actually use it's gonna make sense, but basically I'm gonna recommend that you guys do swap him to CDM in game in replace of another player who the CDM is. You know what, it sounds confusing, it really does sound confusing, but basically what I'm trying to say is in game I may recommend that you swap Matuidi with the player that's at CDM. all right, but we'll get on to that in a second. But for now, as you guys can see, man, Blaise Matuidi, very overpowered, man. I do like him at centre mid or CDM, but I feel like he's slightly better and slightly more effective in the CDM spot. But as you guys can see, man, his defending stats are very overpowered. He's got 86 interceptions, 85 defensive awareness, 84 standing tackle, and 86 slide tackle, man. You guys know how it is. A very overpowered player, and that is why I do recommend you guys go ahead and pick him up. But now let's move on into the CDM spot. So obviously I needed this player here in the CDM spot for chemistry purposes, but I think that he is more effective. I mean, to be honest, this player that I'm talking about, he can play CDM or centre mid, but I think Matuidi's more effective at CDM, so that's why I recommend that you guys swap the two. It sounds like I'm waffling, but actually I'm totally making sense. You guys just might not understand what I'm trying to say. But with that being said, in the CDM spot we do have shapeshifters Ferland Mendy, man. Honestly, this guy very overpowered, and now you guys are starting to, you know, understand what I'm trying to say, man. Ferland Mendy, he can play CDM, he can play centre mid, because in my opinion he's a box-to-box midfielder. Basically he can defend, he can attack, he's got 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. He is just a perfect centre mid, to be honest. Very well rounded, and that is why in game I'm suggesting to you guys that you actually swap Matuidi and Ferland Mendy. But for the time being, you're gonna have to keep Mendy at CDM for chemistry reasons, but then when you go into their game you can swap Mendy and Matuidi. But with that being said, man, Mendy, this shape Shapeshifters card is absolutely ridiculous. You guys probably know how it is already with this card, man. I mean, the whole FIFA community knows that this Ferland Mendy card is absolutely insane, man. His defending is insane, his dribbling, ball control, agility is very overpowered, his finishing is decent as well. He's got 5-star skill, 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, and he also does have 90 sprint speed and 93 acceleration. You just simply cannot go wrong with this card, so make sure you guys go ahead and pick up Shapeshifters Mendy. But as you guys can see, man, this is the team so far. We've got the midfield and the attack completed. Let's go ahead and move on in towards the defense. Okay guys, so moving on in towards the defense we go. We do have a very overpowered defense, man. Honestly, this defense is ridiculous. Now, starting off with the 2 fullbacks, starting off with the right back spot, we actually do have a new release card, I guess, a Real Madrid version, Hakimi, man. Now, at the time of recording, I'm not too sure if there's many of him on the market. I'm not too sure. I think on PS4 there's a lot, but on Xbox I don't know the situation. I know on PS4 there's a lot of Hakimis that are around like 10k, but on Xbox I'm not too sure if there's a lot. So if you're on Xbox and then you find that Hakimi may be extinct, then I guess you're just gonna have to use basically any Real Madrid right back of your choice, whether it's Odriozola or Carvajal. You're gonna have to use one of them just to get Valverde on full chemistry. But yeah, I'm not really too sure as to how many Hakimis are on the market on Xbox as I'm on PS4, but on PS4 I know that there's quite a few Hakimis on the market. So yeah, with that being said, yeah, just make sure you guys try and get Hakimi. He is very overpowered in this game, man. Just the perfect cheap overpowered fullback, man. He's just got the perfect makings of what a fullback needs, man. Just super pacey and just very good at defending, man. That's all he needs. Literally he just gets the job done, and that is what I do like Hakimi. As you guys can see, man, he's got 96 sprint speed and 92 acceleration, and also decent defending stats as well. He's got 78 standing tackle, 75 defensive awareness, and 71 slide tackle. But to be honest, his defending does feel a little bit better in game. But yeah, make sure you guys go in and get Hakimi, man. Just extremely overpowered. So with that being said, let's move on in towards the left back spot, and we do have Russillo, man. Very overpowered again, one of my favorite right backs, one of my favorite left backs in the game, man. I really did rate him at the start of FIFA. That is when I did use him a lot more than I do now. Yeah, I just found that he like I always used to say, man, he reminds me of Mendy in this game. The only difference in my opinion between the two is the fact that Mendy does have the skill moves and the weak foot. And yeah, that's it pretty much. I mean, the way Russillo plays, his physicality, his pace, just is all very good in this game, and that is why I do like him. Yeah, man, extremely overpowered. So make sure you guys go in and pick him up, man. As you guys can see, he's got 90 sprint speed and 87 acceleration, as well as 82 stand tackle and 80 slide tackle, man. A very good option to use. Make sure you guys go ahead and pick him up. But let's move on in towards the centre back partnership now, guys. So as you guys can see, in the right centre back spot, we do have Clement Lenglet, just the cheap beast himself. You guys know how it is. The stats don't say it all with this guy. It's just more about how he performs in game. And yeah, man, you guys it's just simple as that, man. You guys know that Lenglet's very overpowered in the game. And again, I know we're coming up in August now, late July, and I know it's late in FIFA, but at the end of the day, for a 200k team, using Lenglet at centre back, you just cannot go wrong with that. So make sure you guys go ahead and pick him up if you are looking for cheap overpowered squad builders. But as you guys can see, man, 87 interceptions, 90 defensive awareness, 83 stand tackle, and 81 slide tackle. Decent amount of pace as well. You just can't go wrong with using Lenglet, so make sure you guys go ahead and pick him up. And to partner up with Lenglet in the centre back spot, we do have future stars Kamara, man. Very overpowered. Honestly, man, I really do rate him in this game. Got a very good amount of pace as well, good at defending, decent dribbling. He's just a very good center back, to be honest, in this game. As you guys can see, man, he's got 81 sprint speed and 79 acceleration. Sorry, he does have 85 agility as well, which is very good, and 90 ball control, man. That is just ridiculous for a center back, especially in this FIFA as well. A lot of people like to have a high agility center backs and center backs with decent dribbling. Kamara is the player, man. You want to get him. And again, man, to think that you're getting this kind of team just for under 200k is ridiculous, man. Honestly, just make sure you guys go in and get Kamara. He is an absolute beast of a player, man. Amazing defending stats as well, as you guys can see, man, and he will just get the job done. Make sure you guys go in and pick up Kamara. Just a very overpowered beast. Now, to complete this insane 200k hybrid squad builder, in the goalkeeper position, we do have Rufier, man. Again, very overpowered, gets the job done, and there's only so much a keeper can do, man, but again, he's just a decent cheap goalkeeper, to be honest. He'll make you, obviously every goalkeeper in this game's got a mistake in them, or just, you know, something stupid like happening to them. But, you know, Ruffier, he's a decent goalkeeper, gets the job done, man, and he will make you a lot of saves. So yeah, make sure you guys go in and get Ruffier. If you don't like Ruffier in the game, just get any French goalkeeper of your choice. It can be Areola, it can be Lecomte, anyone of your choice, man. Anyone who you feel comfortable with, that is affordable for you, you can go ahead and get him. But for this video, I recommend you guys that you use Ruffier. If you don't like Ruffier, again, Areola or Lecomte, one of those two will do. But as you guys can see, man, this is the insane 200k team. Let me know your thoughts down below of this incredible 200k team in the comment section down below. Remember, guys, FIFA 21 is coming soon, so you want to be subscribed, man. You want to have the bell turned on, because I'm going to be uploading a ton of squad builders when FIFA 21 comes out. I'm also going to be building you guys your own personal squad builders on Instagram. So remember, guys, follow my Instagram as well, so you guys have it already. You can DM me straight away when FIFA 21 comes out. It's going to be absolutely crazy, man. But yeah, man, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know your thoughts of this insane 200k team. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, man, it's been your boy RB Plays. I hope you did enjoy, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.